All right. All right. See if everybody has fired this up. And we're now live on YouTube. We are running here across North Texas and Canton, currently on the Interstate 20 corridor. You're going to notice the frame rate may be a little jumpy because to get good lighting for the near term, I've got to cut this thing down to like 15 frames per second. I will adjust that as we go forward in time. So yeah, we are live. I'm glad that the signal's doing well here, and I'm also glad that the audio's back up. Good evening, good evening, good evening. You can see our bar and everything at the bottom. I'll be answering questions as much as I can. Super chats are active. I'm from Alabama, actually. We're watching sales that are beginning to go up east of the Dallas-Fort Worth metro area. And the plan is to kind of stay toward the east a little bit with those. But yeah. Oh, hi from Mississippi. I got you. We'll be kind of running the storms over in this area, moving back toward Mississippi during the overnight, northern Louisiana, Mississippi. And then we're going to run with them into Alabama tomorrow at some point, maybe Georgia, and then let them go off to the east. Try to get a little bit of rest. And then it looks like there is going to be a severe weather day in Alabama on Wednesday again. I'm not certain that there's going to be enough shear for tornadoes, but we shall see. We have a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings back toward the Metroplex. The Denton area, Gainesville, right along Interstate 35. Those areas are under severe thunderstorm warning right now. And those will continue to evolve and move toward the east. But we're watching some of these individual type sales that are out in front. Those are the ones that really have my attention. And we're going to track those as they get into our area. But again, right now we're on Interstate 20 across Canton. I can answer questions here for a little bit. Like I said, we're kind of waiting mode right now, and answer some questions. We wanted to make sure we could get the stream up and everything was working properly because we've had some audio problems over the last couple of events, and I think we have finally got those worked out tonight. I will have an even better stream coming. I'm waiting on, I've got a big live view unit, which is kind of what we have that runs in the truck, but this one has a whole bunch more modems, kind of like the TV stations use. So this will allow us to keep better signal across many more areas than we currently can with standard cell connections and boosters. This is what I've got two of these. This is what I'll also be running to the TV networks on a separate system. I'm trying to give LiveView enough time to get us situated so that we have everything in place going forward. Wow. 3.6 inch hail indicator on that storm that is on the west side of Dallas, just northwest of Fort Worth now, moving into the communities of Rome, moving toward Argyle, North Lake, and Justin and Corral City. Quite interesting to see that pop up recently. Showing very, very large hail just to the east of US 81 now. We're seeing DBZ returns 75, 76 up to 22,000 feet. So that's probably going to be greater than 2-inch hail, maybe even up to the size of baseballs there with that particular event that's ongoing. Several chasers over there. Michael Beard, Mike Prendergast, Nick Busby. Those guys are all around that storm right now. Yeah, anybody who likes and subscribes, we definitely appreciate it. Liking and subscribing will allow you to talk with us in the chat box. That helps us keep some of the spam out. So that's very important as well. GR2 is pretty handy, actually. We use it here in the truck quite a bit. Enjoy it. Very, very useful software. I know you guys are looking kind of at a field right now. That will change in just a bit. Again, just to our north and west is where a lot of the activity is. We may begin moving in that direction in just a little bit, but we don't want to overrun it, so we're kind of waiting a little bit further east as these new cells over here could break out, and they could be really problematic in regards to us dealing with some larger hail, maybe even a couple of tornadoes. I see some things that, you know, show deeper moisture trying to move up into the area. So it's going to be interesting to watch that as we go into the overnight. Yeah, that outflow boundary is racing out front. That's the reason you don't want to go out there.
Yep. Are you live over there yet?
Yeah.
My stream's better than yours. We just showed the dead chicken semi.
The hell? You can't show the dead chicken semi. Hi, Christine. Thanks so much for the super chat. We appreciate that. All of our super chats will be going basically into the fund, because this new streaming venture that we're going to go on, it's going to take you guys along for a much more serious ride. It's going to cost me about $400 a day to stream. So when I stream, I'm going to have to really be emphatic on trying to cover the cost of that. So we appreciate any super chats, any questions. You guys are going to get preference over, you know, those in the chat. We'll try to answer as many as we can, but we're definitely going to pay attention to those. So we appreciate that again. Hello, Chris is Black. That is your screen name, so I figured I would say that. We're waiting in Canton, Texas, right on Interstate 20. We are at the Chicken Express. We're going to turn around and show you the dead chicken sign here. Here, let's turn. I don't think there's going to be 500 cars that park here, so we're going to turn and we're going to show you Vince. We're going to show you the dead chicken. We're going to try not to hit anybody in the drive-thru. If you just want to pull out there, I mean, we can. There'll just be another car, right? Hold on, we'll turn around to the dead chicken. No, just go back up. Oh, I was going to tell you, there you go.
That's what I did.
Oh, okay, my bad. My bad. I misunderstood.
Yeah.
Go right over in front of Vince if you want to, and I'll just point the camera up toward the dead chickens and whatnot. Oh, let's go. Hopefully this is not copyrighted and trademarked. If it is, it'll be all right. They'll deal with it. So here we go. That little guy up there, I mean, we're at the Chicken Express. Had a little bit of, well, Vince had some lunch, but that sign's not very appetizing, so kind of scary a little bit, actually. You know, I guess it gets a message across, though. So yeah, there's dead chicken around. And then there's Vince. Watch this. We'll light him up. Let's see if we can get Vince over here. There he is. There's Vince. Look at him.
Oh, God. It's the cops.
Is it? Oh, snap. I didn't realize it was the cops. We should probably back up into a parking spot now.
Then we're going to work on. He's just staring us down. What?
Nope.
Nope.
Nah. Hopefully nobody's going to search us. I mean, if we do.
Should we buy him dinner?
I mean, it is the Chicken Express. All right, guys. We have an officer over here who's an interested party of what we're doing, or either the chicken. It's probably. Well, I mean, I got my ID over here with the DEA badge on it.
It's clear. Yeah.
Yep. We finally fixed it. I think VMix is the answer. So that is an officer. He may be watching us. I don't know. I think that's an officer right there. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, so we're at the Chicken Express chilling. Yeah, it's a cop. That would be an officer. He's getting him some dinner. Anyway. Solid Styles, I guess that would be your name. Thanks. Yeah, I know Vince. Blah, blah, blah. His stream's better. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know he did help me a lot. He helped me with the audio issue that we were having. So, yeah, Vince helped with the audio issue. So, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do something unique here. I'm going to see if I've got enough cable. I'm just going to put this out here while we have our little chaser meet and greet, and you guys can basically watch. All right. There they are. Everybody. Everybody in the truck. Or outside the truck. That's Heath.
Yep.
Vince. All just kind of waiting. So.
I'm relaxing my feet and sock feet.
Yeah. Resting sock feet. Oh boy. So, anyway, my windshield is garbage. I know I need to get that fixed. We'll work on that. Vince looks sketchy. Vince! You should stop selling crack. Somebody said you look sketchy. I don't know.
I just sent you a bunch of people.
I know, they all came over. Go look up Vince as well.
Should we tell him he's got 5 phones? That's what he just said.
Well, they all have purposes.
Yes.
Let's say that.
Networking.
We don't need no Ryan Hall, y'all. We got our own congregation going on.
That's right. We'll stream from 8 different cell phones, 3 iPads, 7 live views.
What the heck, Ryan?
I don't know. I'll tell you what we're about to do. Since there's no storms here, you guys like live PD, right? I'm going to get Vince to get chased through town, and we're going to film it and follow him. Get something going here.
He's right, though. We should just follow the cops around and see if something
I
happens.
mean, we literally could.
Yeah. Listen to the scanner. Remember when the first thing I noticed when I looked at your phone up there?
Yeah.
It's all right. Which dead chicken did you show?
The one on the semi.
Oh, on the semi. I showed the dead chicken on the sign. That's where I screwed up. I mean, doesn't it look appetizing, though? Thanks, Donald. We appreciate that. If you ever make it to Laurel at 84 and I-59, mill on me at the Circle K. All right. Yeah, guys, if you haven't checked out Vince's Vince's stream, definitely go do that too, because we're in tandem here. Yeah, I didn't see the dead chicken. Let's see. Well, we're both sitting in the same parking lot. Let's see. Oh, okay, cool. Vince, everybody from your stream came over and said they were about to like take over the chat here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That happens.
I mean, it does. It's cool.
It's the Whalety Warriors.
Who do you got in there?
I didn't see the dead chicken on the truck. I see all kind of dead chickens on the side of the building. I promise you, if you eat at this place, you'll feel like you ate a dead chicken. I did earlier. Vince will die in a little bit, trust me. What is that crap that you get from eating chicken that's bad? Salmonella. Salmonella is a dangerous disease. Dangerous disease, guys. We ate some chicken. Vince ate chicken from here at the Chicken Express, or the dead chicken. We ate chicken at This should help you get to Vince's quality. I'm going to report that. That's all right. If I can ever get a call back from Live View, everybody will be looking for Vince to try to get on my level. Anyway, we've been hanging out. We've been hanging out here in the parking lot, but I think the hangout's about over. We're starting to see some pretty decent storms fire off just to our west, and we will likely move in that direction. You should have. Every piece of chicken you've eaten has been dead, I hope. Well, yeah. You're not wrong. I think this piece of chicken, though, was thrown around in a tornado last month. They picked it up out of a ditch and took it in here and, fried it up a little late. So, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, it was pretty nasty. Yeah, Vince and I are chasing. We're getting ready. Hello, hello, hello. The temperature here currently, I want to say it's about 74 degrees, but we're starting to see dew points rise. Let's see, I actually have one screen on Vince and the other screen inside. There you go. That's cool. Dual screens are the way to be.
Guys, if you have a setup where you're watching the weather and you want to share what it looks like when you're watching weather events, you can go to Twitter, post your pictures, and tag Alla Storm Tracker on it so that we can take a look at it.
Yeah, look at your look at the description and you'll see all of those things. HK Gats, thanks for the super chat. Appreciate that very, very much. Let's see. We need a way for a pin location. Okay, so guys, here's some of the other new technology that's going to come. We're going to run a radar beacon on part of the stream. One of the corners that just has our location with a little bit of radar on it in a zoomed in level so that you can see the radar, and it'll have the warnings overlaid, and it'll also have the current location in the nearest city that we're near. We're working on a lot of different things for this YouTube channel. This is going to become a big thing. I operate live storm chasing as well, which is an app, and we're going to try to build a lot of this into live storm chasing. So it's really exciting with what we've got going on now, and developing and building off some of this technology, and working with Ryan Hall, working with Vince. It's going to be really good. What I'm excited for is a lot of things are moving toward a crowd-funded type platform. So this is really cool, where you guys basically fund what we're doing, either with our ad revenue that comes from the streams or super chats, or we're going to build subscriber followers as well, like super followers, and give exclusive content. Maybe we got a merchandise store that we'll have coming around as well. Do some unique things that maybe to the highest. Maybe we would put a minimum threshold, and to the highest donator, bidder, whatever you want to call it, we take on a storm chase tour of either 1, 2, 3 days, and give somebody the ride of their life that wouldn't necessarily have the opportunity. Let's see, what doesn't work on here, Pamela? Yeah, Patreon's a good idea for sure. Right. I see Florida Man in there. I love some gator. If I could kill a gator on the side of the road right now, I'd probably saute it so everybody can see it. See here. Hi Lisa, thanks for that, by the way. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't have a personal Discord channel. I do have a Discord though, where I can be added. Would you all like a Discord channel? If you'd like that, I can have that made for certain. Let's see. How many tornadoes did you guys intercept last week? So we intercepted 3 or 4. One of them intercepted us in the truck. Hit us. It was nice.
See if I recognize any of these people.
Vince is over here. He took a walk to the wise side. Not the wild side yet. The wise side. He's trying to see who's...
I don't recognize any of these people. What the heck did all my people abandon your people?
Yeah, they said bye. They told me they were going back, and I said, okay. I said, so you don't have 2 screens? Discriminatory. I'm filing a discrimination suit against all you people that left. Everyone.
Where the heck's Clement?
I'm gonna find some stuff to play back for you guys. Clement's like over there in, I don't know. I don't catch Tornadosville to the west of us. It feels really cool out here. Yeah, last week was really crazy though. The Rhino line did hold up very well. I wish I could get out and show you guys. I need to get like a 50 50-foot cable for this thing. If I raise enough funds, I will put this on a wireless system so that I can wirelessly transmit and then take the camera off and run out with it. I think that would be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Clement intercepts semis and I don't know what else. I know he's had some bad luck lately. Michelle, we are always in Mississippi, it seems like. That's become a second home. Mississippi and Louisiana has become the second home for us, it seems like, over the last little bit. Let's see. You know, we were in Wyoming last year, this time on the blizzard there. It was pretty wild to deal with the blizzard out there. It was fun, though. It was the first time I'd ever been to Wyoming. That's what I need to do. I forgot. I'm going to plug up the drone batteries, too, because good Lord knows I need those plugged up and charging, because when I don't have them, I'm going to throw a fit. The truck's a little bit, itty bitty bit. What's the word I'm looking for, Heath? Not a wreck, but you know, it's clustered right now a little bit.
Disarray.
There you go. That's a good one. It's in a state of disarray.
Disarray.
General disarray.
And any of you out there that are into the video and photo side, you can look into the Sony A7S series.
Don't give them. Don't give anybody my trade secrets.
No.
Never go get anything Sony. Stay away from it. I don't like it. It's horrible. If you do, I'll burn your house down. No, I'm just kidding. Hold on just a second. I'm plugging in the drone stuff now. Well,
yeah.
Do me a favor.
Yeah. Well, Vince has got a torch over here.
I heard. I saw. Or at least what's left of my eyeballs saw. Here's my phone.
Dang, it's white. There you go. Got different powers. Torch 2000.
Is that what he's got?
Yeah. It's got a light though. It's got 3 modes.
Yeah.
25, 50.
Alright, Heath, let's do this.
Oh, that would be right.
What's that?
It's got a 6mm LED in it.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
That's great.
It's huge.
Let's see. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Really needed to get the drone batteries going. Otherwise, they'd be dead. I'd be
Wind's picking up now from the south.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got here. All right, cool. Finally. I am done with that. So, Okay, there's a tornado warning to our north now. I don't see a lot. Don't see a lot with that. But I see it starting to turn. That's turning into the MCV. It's over near Aubrey, Texas. Is where that's located. So let's see. Oh, he had the dead chicken on the truck. Wow. Just saw my Twitter feed there from George Johnson with the truck. Yeah, I see it's radar indicated right now. I'm reading the weather service. The weather service in Fort Worth is saying Prosper is sounding the sirens. Rotation will pass north of Prosper, closer to Salina. Okay, strong rotation near Aubrey is showing up very well on the terminal Dopplers. So the terminal Dopplers from the airport there, which is TDFW, it's going to be the closest one. It's going to be showing up. Oh wow, yeah, it's a pretty good circulation there near Aubrey on that terminal Doppler. Well,
Ooh.
it was. That could have been a tornado there. Actually, I might even be surprised if that wasn't a tornado there near Aubrey at some point, just to the west of town. It looks a lot more broad now. Terminal Doppler looked really good on that storm a few minutes ago. But we're watching the new storms that are now, or the new cells that are beginning to go up here, just to the west, over near the city of McCoy. Let's see, Echo Tops. They don't really have much in the way of tops yet, but the forcing is coming in now. So something's going to pop off at some point. "2.5-inch hail in Denton with a severe thunderstorm warning," says Edward Bowers. Let's take a look. Let's see. I see the report there, 1.5 near Rome, and that one had a very, very nasty hail signature. So if it didn't produce anything bigger than 1.5, I would say that this is probably not going to produce much more than that. There's also up near Decatur, there was a tank battery that caught fire in a because it was struck by lightning there near in Wise County near Decatur, a little 3 northeast of Decatur. So it's also very interesting. There's a lot of outflow, though, on the southern end of this. I don't know if it's cutting through in the center of the storm, but I know down south, as it comes toward the Fort Worth Metroplex, everything's kind of outflowed. So that is going to mark the end of the severe threat in that area. So we'll see how that goes here soon. Yeah, Radar Omega is a pretty nice tool. Hanging out at the Chicken Express parking lot in Canton, Texas. Those that end up, hanging out here longer, I've got a couple of moderators in the chat, Anthony and Sarah. They've been doing this with us for a long time. We will be looking for some more moderators as the channel continues to grow and these live feeds grow. So, if you're a staple and stay here with us, we will definitely be talking to you after talking to those guys about some people who will fit a good role to be a moderator. So that's something we will be looking for as well. Our moderators do a really good job of keeping things clean and such in the chat here. I believe we're going to be running quite some time tonight, by the way. Give me the band hammer. No, not necessarily talking about a Wi-Fi camera. We are talking about, there's some more expensive broadcast equipment that will allow you to wirelessly transmit. So, that's kind of what we're looking at. To work with the cameras that we currently have. We've got an MCV forming east of Aubrey. Big, a good one, a pretty good one. But I think that's in a very bad area right there. Let's see if the HUR is continuing to push any of that stuff in there. Let's see. Taking a look at some of the models to see what the overnight models are doing. Oh, the 0Zs ran. Oh, snap. That's not really, man, look at that. Yeah, we're in the mid-70s here. And the dew points are coming up. Let's see, 0, 0, 1 maybe. Doing some analysis here. Okay, got that storm up there on the Red River. It's trying to fire some stuff further east. Ugh. I hate linear stuff. to. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, man. Look. Backed way off. Anything for later tomorrow, backed way, way off.
Right, I'm gonna go east slowly.
I think we're about to do the same thing.
Just in case something happens.
Hold up one second, because I think if that's the case, we're all about to be angry.
What?
Look at this supercell over Lake Pontchartrain, north of New Orleans, right now.
Typical.
Hopefully that doesn't do anything. Yeah, it's on that warm front.
Yeah. Great.
On the warm front.
You taking 20 or 10? Right, 20.
I don't know, man. I'm looking at the HER right now, the latest stuff.
Yeah, we were just looking at it over there.
It's, all the helicity streaks are down here in Mississippi, Alabama, but it's all in the line. There's not any real supercellular elements. And if they are, they're very early in the morning. So,
I'll decide when I get to Shreveport. It's got 49 there.
Shreveport, Vincey, Shreveport.
Damn right.
I mean, I'm kind of on the same page with you. Now, this MCV is probably, if it's not now, it's about to produce a tornado up here. As of a minute ago, it was nasty, but see, it looks like garbage, man. Yeah, I think now it doesn't look as good. It's cycling. Like it looked good right there.
Yep.
Like right here west of town. Check that out. Look at that.
Yeah, I was watching that pretty close there.
See, it looked good right there. Had a little interaction with the cell. Pushed through. It tried to wrap up again. You can see the rotation there, though, where it's trying to form into an MCV. That's going to be the beginning of the MCS that starts to sweep east. So, I'm kind of with you. I don't think that the main forcing's going north, and you got a little bit of stuff forming out here. Got all kinds of
I guess.
giant hail, yeah. That may be the way to do it.
I sure as heck ain't going north and west unless it's wedge. Because I'm not going to get any farther behind, that's for sure.
No, I'm not either.
All right, well, I'll
Cool.
run into you.
All right, sounds good.
I'll see you
Yeah.
probably in 12 hours.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I was about to say. Be safe.
Be careful, be safe, and Vince out.
Let's see.
It's fine. It's totally fine. Yeah.
Yeah. Bye-bye, Vinny. Vinny Max says bye-bye. He go bye-bye. And off she goes. I mean, he goes.
Stop over here and clean the buggy bugs.
Probably. We can go over to the gas station. We're going to
We got Philip anyway.
move over there. And, yeah, we'll move over there and a different side of something at least, huh?
Oh.
Let's go down with 130 is fine. For now.
People getting some express checking.
Yep. We're gonna go over here and get the dead bugs off the windshield for the current time. Get a little fuel.
That's a weird looking prop handle.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Hold on 1 second. Oh, that's the no one. Yo. Nope.
Which one you going to?
I don't know yet. Which one you gonna go to? About to get on the road.
I'm to your east.
To the east? Where are you at?
Yeah. Up north of Tyler.
You're not far then.
No.
Yeah, I think we're about to do the same thing. Nope. Yep. Yep. Yeah, it's all embedded up there right now.
The super cells are embedded.
Yep. They look like super crap right now.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, that's what we were talking about. I was doing a little bit of streaming and about to clean the windshield and just kind of watching the stuff evolve. It looks like all the forcings are going up that way too.
yep.
But if you look at the TDWR, outflow boundary is running out ahead of it. It's undercut.
What's that?
An outflow boundary is running out ahead of it. It's undercut.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. It's going north. It only turns right off the boundary and it goes right across it.
Yep. Except for that one near McKinney, it's running the boundary right now.
Yeah, but it's linear as hell.
And it's having trouble.
Yep. It looked good for a second, right? Just east of 35.
Yep. I saw that when it crossed over that Aubrey.
Yeah.
Yep.
Probably against the river.
So are we.
Oh, yeah, no doubts.
Either that, we were trying to decide if we wanted to go to the river, but those Alexandria sales are not showing up anymore. I just looked at the 0Z herd. It really
Target's closer, it's taking away all three.
just taking all the prefrontal stuff away, and it's also just taking the shotgun away. It's doing it right now.
What's that?
Yeah, it's doing it right now. Yep. I'm not impressed with Wednesday either. At all. Nope. Wait, Wednesday? Yeah. Next week looks fun.
How much did that stock cost you? Yeah. Well, not really much. What? I'll do it. Well, I mean, not really. I mean, we were already below a quarter. Were we? Yeah. Yes, it did use some. Before Wednesday afternoon, I got to go. Yeah. I'm like 3,000. Yeah, well, yeah.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Just saw where a chaser hit a cow in West Texas. It was in a dark road, so Eric Fox, I believe, says this chase season is over.
Trolley slosh.
Oh, you talking about the tornado ratings? Yeah, look, it's a different deal there. You know, I've been around the block a time or 10, so I can gauge kind of what the Weather Service, what I think. And I'm always going to say that's, hold on, Heath, 1 second.
Yep.
I'm always going to say that's not official, obviously. But, all right, I got it, buddy.
Yep.
But yeah, it's something. Guys, if the stream goes down here and there on this expedition, which it probably will, we're going to be working on it. I'm hoping LiveView gets back with me tomorrow and I can get my new link up and we can prevent that from happening so much. So just a FYI, it's not anything that I've done, I promise. Son of a bitch. Or son of a gun. Son of a gun! The other one is back one too.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect. For the near term, as you can see, it's very, very dark. So I'm going to hit the frame rate here. Drop it to 115. Gives you guys a better rate. On a radar signature, first of all. But we can't say if it looks to be a stronger tornado on radar. That's for sure. So start traversing toward the east. This one?
Yeah. Go to
Pop out chat.
And you can have it on the window. You can close your browser and just have the chat open.
I can close all this?
You can minimize the browser window.
Right.
And it remains.
Alright, I'm popping the video, the chat out now so I can now watch it better. Let's see. Where the heck did my regular glasses go? There. Cool. It's nighttime. That works. He's okay. He just said his chase season's over. So that's kind of about what I know on it right now. Too much beer is not a bad thing if you're at home and chilling and watching the feed. Yeah, I don't want to get caught up in that linear mess. That's the reason I'm going a little bit to the east. We get some of these cells to develop to our east. I think those can be very, very potent. So that's more or less what we're going to go and aim for right now. Let's see what we got here. No plans for a new tornado warning at this time. 1 foot of water being reported by a first responder on Elm Street north to Tiger Lane in Gunter. It's State Highway 289. Weather Service is more worried about the small Boeing segment near Melissa and Blue Ridge in Collin County being the most favorable areas of segment of all. FM 156 in Justin is closed due to flooding. Let's see. A new mesoscale discussion is also out. Greatest risk the next few hours continues up in this area. A weak surface low is evolving just southwest of the Metroplex with an attendant warm front downstream. Just south of the Red River into southwest Arkansas. Warm advection and higher storm relativity values will remain concentrated in this corridor, with mid-60 dew points advancing north of I-20 into the region. A complex MCS has evolved north of the metro this evening with an embedded supercell north of in northern Collin County. Large hail into stronger cores and that will continue to be a threat. The risk for tornadoes may actually increase, especially with more discrete updrafts as better moisture advances into the stronger low-level shear. So we'll see. We will see.
One thing you can be sure you can get in Texas, and
What's
that is fuel.
Yeah.
They are everywhere.
Tons of fuel stations. Tons of fuel stations, guys. Alright, the Weather Service actually went severe for that thunderstorm across Hunt, Collin, Grayson, and Fannin counties until 10:30. It's near Anna, moving east at 30 miles an hour. So, damaging winds up to 60 miles an hour, nickel-sized hail is expected right now. Gonna be loud, a lot of lightning, a lot of thunder. So, yes.
I've never heard of a pecan cake.
Yep, I have. Yes, I am ready for those as well. The angry Thors are the best Thors. Hurricane Harvey was a lot of rain. Hurricane Harvey was a lot of wind. I was in Rockport, Texas, a hotel there that collapsed. The back wall fell out of the hotel during Hurricane Harvey. So that was interesting. I would suggest going to the channel if you don't see a whole lot on that you like live stream wise. Go through and check our videos out. We got a ton, just an absolute ton of videos, several playlists from hurricanes, famous hurricanes in the past several years, continuing to build our catalog. So give it a follow. Let's see. Yeah, Zeta blew all my windows out. In one of the trucks that I originally had, Zeta blew every window out that I had accrued. Just gonna throw Jackson in there as a point. 4 hours and 30 minutes. That ain't jack, man. I thought it was further.
Which is there.
Yeah, they were greater than 50 inches. In Houston, I had to get on boat. Yeah, it was crazy. I've had windows break several times within replacing them, but I had every window blow out during Zeta. The boat ride through the neighborhood, that was off Cypress Creek. That was in Cypress, Texas. Remember that one like it was yesterday. That creek became a raging river. A very deep raging river. We hit a Tahoe that was underwater with a boat, and the owner got angry because we hit the Tahoe and knocked the window out. And we're like, dude, your Tahoe is totaled. It does not matter if we knock every window out of your Tahoe. So, yeah. Since then, the wilder rides, I think Hurricane Michael was definitely one, and Hurricane Laura was a pretty wild ride too in 2020. Ida also was, pretty hairy there. So Maria down in into Puerto Rico was nasty. the scan radio is a great tool. Check the video situation here. okay. Let's see if it's working. There we go. Video should be fixed again, guys. Sorry about that. Oh, yikes. What the hell is that?
He ran off the road.
Oh, okay, so he's throwing stuff up. Cool. Yeah, I gotta work on this VMix deal to see what let's see, let me kill this. I don't have to hear it. That once I go into a dead area, that it will pick up and continue and bring the video back. It brought the audio back, but it took it a minute to get the video, so I'll have to work on that. It's going to be a work in progress, but doing much better now. The audio issues are figured out, so now it's the other. Let's see right here. Yeah. What up? Yep. Yep.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Is it coming through my big mic or the...
I think it's coming through the mic that you're talking into on your phone. I mean, on your computer. Bump it.
This is plugged out though.
Bump it. Tap it. Tap it. Yeah, that's what it's coming through.
Okay. Now what?
Well, I don't know. How the hell did you call me? Is this on the iPad?
Yeah. I think so too.
Okay. Well, I just thought you were going to send me a VMix link or something.
Alright. So you're the host, right? Right now what you're running, you're the host?
Right now I'm running on a virtual machine. So I'm just running my live feed out to my YouTube channel like you're seeing behind you with all the graphics and stuff on it. I'm running it through a VM. So, I had to like tinker with the software, so I don't even know. I don't know a lot about it yet. I just had to get it because it's the only thing that was working with my RTMP audio really well.
Well, have you ever tried Ninja?
I have not. I'll probably fool that some too.
Yeah, I have. And I've got all the plugins that go in OES with Ninja. I don't have the plugins for vMix.
Okay.
To go to OBS yet. vMix is like $30 or something like that, isn't it? And Ninja's free, but yeah, I mean it don't matter, but I wasn't gonna do it till I checked with Ninja first.
Right.
If I send you a Ninja link, can you answer it? And
If it's
the same as vMix.
If it's just a URL, I mean, I guess I can because I'm going to answer it on my phone.
Yeah.
Right?
Let me think about it just a minute.
Okay.
'Cause I know you're busy. Let me try something here real quick.
Okay, that's fine.
All right.
Right.
Suck after.
let's see here. All right, let me let's see what we got here. Okay, that tornado warning has now popped back up east of Tyler, Texas here. It's headed toward the community of Greenville, it looks like right now. A little bit of rotation there. Don't see anything too crazy yet. But we're getting a distance from the radar now too, so that is part of the issue at hand. Oh yeah. Thanks for the post, Anthony. That definitely shows Eric Fox's issue with the car. He said the car is going to be totaled. I don't know much more than that. he said that the car would definitely be towed. Right. Yeah, the pillar damage would definitely total anything frame. good Lord.
I have no idea what's going on with this car in front of us. You mean they're bouncing in between the lines ever since they
Oh, really?
went past us.
Oh, it's not. Let's see. Check something here. Oh, I can send it to multiple destinations.
What are you doing?
Trying to wreck.
Good Lord. Person might be tired. They might need to go to the Hampton Inn and get them a room.
Possible. That's a great question. I'm headed, we're headed east, headed in the general direction of Shreveport at the moment. Hello. doing what? I'm not even over there, man. I left it and went east. I'm in Shreveport because if there's going to be any chance of tornadoes even with a line later, I might as well be further east and get a little break from it. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, Lord. Yep. No, I was over toward Canton, and I just hung out. Yep. Right. Right. I'm like, I don't really blame you anyway. It looks like it's just a line of storms, and even the models now are not really, real gung ho on Felicity tracks or anything with them until they get across the Mississippi River at like 6 a.m. Now over there, it gets nasty, which it always does. That's afraid of that. Yep, we jacking around here, headed on toward the east. I don't see any reason not to go on eastbound some and just deal with whatever comes over there. Oh, you're right. Yeah, I don't blame you. Yeah, we got back-to-back stupid days, it looks like, but they look, to me, they look awful. The second one does. Tomorrow doesn't look that great, but the next one looks just absolutely awful. Yep. Oh. Yep. I-55. Yeah, it ain't easy, that's for sure. Oh, he's driving. Heath is driving. We've been driving. We drove from Louisiana earlier and got over to Texas, and now it's like, what the hell? What are we doing? Well, do it to it. I'll probably go sleep tomorrow afternoon, and then I got to figure some stuff out. I said I'll probably be sleeping in the afternoon after storms go through, and then waiting on Wednesday. All right, sounds good. All right, man. You too.